Hello, Professor Bright here. Welcome back to Kaiju-A-Go-Go. Our campaign of conquest has gone quite well, in fact. We've taken out most of the Tier 1 cities on the map, except for this last one. Now, the reason we were able to make such great progress so quickly, I like to blame on the fact that we have all Tier 2 abilities. That's Iron Bark, which gives us more armor in exchange for speed, and Aura of Earth, which is an active that creates a little shield, but decreases our speed. Unfortunate. Concealing Growth, we are now a stealthy plant monster that can dodge bullets. I mean, what more could you want? I just find that hilarious. We can't target the Shrubbery. It's too well concealed. Anyway, we also have a better healing rate, so we'll regenerate health faster. More damage. We're quicker, we heal more. And now we can bite buildings, which will heal us. And this is my favorite ability, I'll be completely honest here. Vine Strike. We just target whatever aerial units are in the area and does damage to them. It's just so much easier. I now have anti-air capabilities as a giant plant monster. I think that's fantastic. And of course we have this Poison Plume, which is just, poison spores. And meat forms is how we're describing people now. Well, good to note. So I thought for today what we're going to do is we're going to piss off the last region that we haven't attacked, and we're going after the Russians. So, let's get over there. Come on, Shrubby. You have 4 days. Get over there. And there's our resource updates. Good stuff. Need to build more Soylent Centers, though. For reasons. Oh? People of Seattle, worst storm seasons of the decade. Good to note. Let's see. Seattle is it's a Tier 3 city. Might be a while before I take advantage of that. But we'll see. And we built defenses. Ah yes, should probably note the base has expanded a bit. We're starting to build defenses, got our little fusion plant, and we're cleaning up all this horrible pollution. Also, note the volcano at the center of the island. Kinda great. Anyhow, back to Russia. And Vladivostok, caught by total surprise. I mean, I attacked cities in every other continent. I don't really see how you can be surprised by this. At this point, you should just expect that a giant plant monster will wreck your city. So, first things first, I'm going to look for targets. Oh my, look at all of you. What are these? KTOF, Iguana Complex, okay. And I'm going to assume you're another KTOF building. Yep, you are. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. And smash everything. And I'm just going to walk through these shipping containers. Yep, just like instant stomping, and gets me money, which is great. I am just devastating the Russian economy. Just the worst person. I'm not going to be making much use of this Aura of Earth ability. I'll show you just what it looks like. But my thing with it is I don't really need that much extra armor because, I mean, I'll just regenerate health anyway, so I could just do without. Probably be useful in an emergency. Just if I'm trying to escape and I'm low on health. But, yeah. Oh, and I have to remember to put down my seedlings. Gotta spread the love. And by love, I mean destruction. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of infantry. Boom. Vladivostok has not figured out flamethrowers, which is surprising given, Russia. You'd think they'd figure out, oh yeah, flamethrowers are a thing. But, hey. In their defense, they weren't expecting this for some reason. I mean, I attacked every other continent. Apparently they just thought I wouldn't go after Russia. They were mistaken. Also, didn't know that attacked aerial units. That's good to note. Oh, just us biting a city block. What can I say? I'm hungry. Haven't had anything to eat recently, and, well, you guys are there. Oh, what the heck? Did I just walk through that city block? Oh, I must have been on the streets. Huh. Weird. I'm gonna call that a bug, I assume? Well, regardless, we'll destroy them. And come on. Smash yourself already. Oh, right. Another police precinct over here. The issue with the police precincts, of course, is that they are going to just keep creating units. Just throwing people to their deaths. Oh, and there goes that helicopter. So, knocking out everything in our way. And no more police precinct. Do they have any more? I don't want them to have too many units and start overwhelming me. Let's see. Just ignore the stomping sounds. I'm not... Oh, there's another one up here, but that's pretty far away. Oh, you kids and your reinforcements. And there's some back this way. Not that much. Vladivostok, get your shit in order. These guys do not have a lot of police. It must be like a war zone over there. Or a very peaceful place, I wouldn't know. Maybe they just feel that they don't need that many police officers. And in their defense, what's a police officer going to do against a giant shrub monster? Like, what do you do? How do you respond to that? That is an excellent question. Hi, yeah, I'm going to have to poison you? There we go. And took out some civilians while we're at it. Good stuff. And smash. Oh, shush. There we go. And yeah, they really can't do anything against me at this point. These tier 2 abilities are great. I've got to say, being a giant plant monster, it just makes everything easier. Everything is made better by just being an insanely huge plant monster, which, might I remind you, is able to dodge bullets and is hard to target because it's so stealthy. I cannot emphasize that enough. These guys, a few of their shots are missing because I'm apparently concealing myself with plants. They're camouflaged in the ocean and in the city. Places where you typically do not see a lot of greenery. So, yeah. Could be I'm just that amazing, or could be that they are very, very blind over there. Because, I mean, you'd think you'd notice. You'd think you would, even if you were blind, you would notice the vibrations of a giant plant monster and be able to point and say, yeah, that thing right there. That's what we want to shoot at. I don't know. Some people. Oh, and... there we go. Oh, hi. See, they think I'm making fun of blind people. Really not. But, yeah, they did not like that. And the only unfortunate thing is, I think... yeah, Poison Breath doesn't seem to affect those, tanks. Or I'm just very bad at aiming it. Both of these are possibilities. Unfortunate, but we will survive. And chomp. And good. Oh, yeah, I can... that's one thing I have to get better about, is just throwing down my seedlings everywhere. Because I think the whole world could use a little bit more plant life. Especially in Russia, where it's freezing. And plants generally can't survive. Well, I suppose tundra has some type of plant. Not sure about plants in Russia. It's honestly something that has never come up. Surprisingly, I know. But we're gonna make the whole place a little bit greener. Although, I was not aware they had this nice park over here. That's kind of great. Maybe we shouldn't be smashing them up so much. Seems kind of wrong to be all pro-environmentalism and then just destroying the forest. Actually, let me see. Does Shrubbery smash forests? Yes, it does. That's terrible. I don't want to do that. That feels wrong. Smash. And roots. And poison. We are just the worst. Ah, yes. And now we've made our way over to this police precinct. We should probably head over to the west. Yeah. Hit the precinct, then go down to the stadium, and then back across the bay to hit these little monuments way over here. Oh, these aren't monuments, they're just the KTOF buildings and a car plant. Huh. What cars do they make in Russia? Huh. Well, whatever they are, we're gonna stop production of them. We're being very environmentally conscious. And more poison breath. And, yeah, we're just gonna go right down here. Now, technically, I should probably leave, just because I've got a full load of money, batteries, and food, but I want this city. I want it, and it will be mine. Oh, should have gone after those ones over to the right. Ah, well, in hindsight. Oh, and, well, there goes that. Smash, and come on. Ow. Yes. Got all 4. I am a terrible person for being happy about that. But what can I say? There is a joy in giant monster... just giant monsters in general. Giant monster being? Not sure what I was going for there. Okay. Smashing a city is fun. Although we seem to be having a little bit of a performance issue there. Have to look into that. And another thing of root. And poison gas. Oh, we are the worst. And we're just destroying the stadium because we don't like sports. I'm just not a fan. I'm actually not sure of the environmental impact of sports. I suspect it's low. I mean, it's just, well, I suppose all the TVs. Yeah. I can't imagine there's much of an environmental impact. Okay. That helicopter just disappeared on us. Weird. So anyway, smashing more. And our goal is to get over to this auto plant, smash it to pieces, and by then I think they should surrender. I would think they would surrender at that point. Could be wrong, but we'll find out. What are you doing? Oh, you're just smashing cars now. Think globally, act locally, as they say. I don't think they had this sort of thing in mind, but, I think it applies. We are thinking of global conquest, and we're just conquering smaller cities nearby. Well, relatively nearby. Across the world. They're on the same planet, it's fine. It's not weird. Oh, and I failed to destroy this little fire hall. Well, smash. And moving on. Now, let me just go into the ocean. And I'm just gonna go around all this. Okay? Yeah. So. Come on. Just a little bit of a trip. It'll be fine. Oh, Shrubbery. Always destroying things you don't need to be destroying. Oh yeah, Vladivostok. Looks like a nice place. A lot of apartments. And hey, look, another police precinct. Oh, it's just the best. Okay, I don't want you to be attacking all those docks. And I am sure there were plenty of jobs at this car plant before I decided it needed to go. Because, what can I say? I'm absolutely sure they were making gasoline-powered vehicles instead of, you know, the Teslas or other electric cars. And we just can't be having that. It's the 21st century. It's time to move on, people. And nope. Just bite the building. Yes. Okay, you're under 40. Why aren't you... I mean, you'd think they would just surrender at this point, because, I mean, how do you guys see this ending? Because the only way it ends is you guys giving up. You need to stop this now. We can stop this violence, right? There we go. Oh, Vladivostok. It is about time. And now... Oh, hush you, little intern. Now the whole world is against us. Great. I'm sure this will have no negative repercussions. But for now, thank you for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below, and I shall see you all soon.